in Nevada.
Yeah. How did you wind up in the Bay Area and on the air?
My wife, Laura, works for Autodesk, and their headquarters are in San Rafael. And so when she got hired by them, we had to move up to the Bay Area. I hadn't done radio in a while, and so at the last minute, somebody said that there was a position that was going to come open, so I applied for it, and they hired me. I've done radio since 1972. I've career path, but I was kind of getting done with it, but went back one more time in San Francisco. That's where I met your dad.
And then next question. When did you know you wanted to start creating cool art?
I started when I was about your age. I started taking art lessons. My grandmother was a really good artist. Just started. They got me into the Zanesville Art Institute. I started taking classes there. What I liked, it's what entertained me. It's what was the most interesting. I had really good high school teachers that were kind of let you do what you wanted to do with a little guidance. And when I went to college, that was my major, was art education.
Did you start with painting or something else?
It was pencils and crayons and markers. When I started at Zanesville Art Institute, they had me start to work with charcoal sketches and drawings. So I started to learn that, and shading and depth, and they kind of opened my eyes up to a bunch of different techniques and things that made it more than just drawing a straight line. So, and just as I went along, when I got people showing me different mediums, pen and ink, watercolors, acrylic, oil, clay, screen printing, just pretty much anything and everything. If I could do it, I did.
So, next question. Can you describe your process for me?
So basically what I do is the color right here. So this is called titanium. So it's just kind of really a non-color color. Off the edges here. So this is masking tape, that wide. So I do the masking tape. Once I measure off how big I want my painting, then I'll put down the tag on it. So then I'll tape it off, put down the base, and then I'll start with whatever. Usually it's a design, it's a pattern, it's a something, or it's a color, and I just start playing with it. Because I paint abstract, there's no real, it's not representational painting, so it's not a bowl or a windmill or a tree in fall. It's there's some kind of motion kind of ends up in weird, bizarre, but kind of the process. How's the microphone working now?
Better.
Okay, good.
I think it's probably just because you're on the opposite side of the country. Where are you living now, and where are you showing your paintings?
We live in Savannah, Georgia, and I currently am showing at the REINIKE Gallery in Atlanta. Art Access in Columbus, Ohio,
Okay.
and Christopher Hill Gallery in St. Helena. There's no, as long as I can paint, that's the dream. And when I'm having fun painting, that's what the dream is. It's just it's your time and your space and your place, and you enjoy what you do. And I like to paint. Yes, I know, as you well know. Like one of the things that I do is wet on wet painting, palette brush. Red, blue.
Yeah.
Your paint's wet. You don't want to, if you're not careful, it will just turn to mud. So you want to be careful when you're doing your initial colors.
Yeah.
So, and then what I'll do is, when I'm going to take across here, what I'll do is, I'm getting it on this, just a stirring stick, but I'll use this as kind of a,
Whoa. Whoa.
there's the rules are there on the rules. Looks good. So we got this going. So then you'll take your palette and then when you scrape it, you still get the black, the gray.
Whoa.
So
I thought it couldn't get cooler than that.
so it's called wet on wet painting. So what it does is everything is still wet, but you get a different, depending on how you know. I take the knife and then I
Whoa.
so there's that.
That's really cool.
So and it gives you an opportunity to, so then when this dries, look at it, just something to play with. And again, you know, if you get a good art teacher, they will take you through all the stuff of trying to showing you how to do the basic stuff so you can go ahead and experiment, because that's the key. One of the keys of painting is the experimentation, to where, I mean, nobody's right and nobody's wrong.
Yeah.
No painting is horrible. No painting is a well, there are masterpieces, but you can do pretty much anything you want to, and it's the nice part about it because it's yours.
Yeah. Thank you for showing me this.
Yeah. The all you have to do is think, and it's a win.
I'm writing that one down. I'm gonna go try that right now, actually. Thank you so much.